Hello everyone, a warm welcome to my DIS Academy classes. Today we are going to discuss the first unit of the subject Commerce. In the present classes, we will discuss the meaning and concept of commerce and its characteristics, functions and classification. So students, without wasting time, let's start our classes. Before understanding what commerce is, first we will try to understand what is the need of commerce. As we are aware of the fact that production of goods take place at a particular location, but the consumers are located all over the geographical area of nation at large, and goods are of no use if they do not reach the final consumer. Moreover, consumer lack awareness about what kind of goods are produced by the manufacturer. In addition to this, production of goods take place in large quantity, but the consumer's demand is less than the production. Therefore, all these issues will resolve by commerce. So for all these reasons, we need commerce. Commerce include all those activities which directly or indirectly helps in bringing goods from the place of production to the place of consumption. Hence, it is not just include trade but also services like transportation, warehousing, packaging, insurance, banking and sale promotion and other services which are related to trade. Moving on to the characteristics of commerce, first and foremost, commerce represents the economic activities. It is because commerce activity is undertaken with the motive to earn money. Commerce is an economic activity because it is driven by the primary motive of earning a profit rather than emotional or charitable reason. It involves the exchange of goods and services for money, creating place, time and possession utility by efficiently utilizing scarce resources to generate income and wealth. Commercial activities directly contribute to the financial growth of individual and the nation. Next characteristics of commerce is exchange and distribution of goods and services. Here, goods are brought or produced for the purpose of resale. The exchange and distribution of goods and services mean that items are either produced or purchased specifically to be resold or passed on to others rather than for personal consumption. This characteristics ensures that a continuous flow of physical goods and intangible services moves seamlessly from manufacturers through a network of intermediaries like wholesalers and retailers directly to the ultimate consumers. The next characteristic is profit motive. The main motive of commerce is to earn profit. Any transaction that does not aim to generate profit is generally not considered a part of commerce. Profit is the reward for undertaking business risks and help in the growth, survival and expansion of a business. The primary objective of any business is to earn profit. A business cannot survive in the long run if it continuously incur losses on every sale. However, even though business aim to make overall profit, they might sometimes take a loss on certain items like selling old stock on clearance. Even with these occasional losses, the main goal of the business is still to make money, which means it is truly a part of commerce. Commerce is all about making money. Activities that do not have the objective of earning profit, such as charitable donations or giving goods away free of cost, are not regarded as commerce. Thus, the profit motive is one of the essential characteristics of commerce. The next characteristic of commerce is regularity in transaction. Transaction must take place on a large scale on a regular basis to be called as commerce. For an activity to be considered commerce, a single one-off sale is not enough. Transaction must happen regularly and continuously over time. For example, if you sell your old phone to a friend, that is just a casual deal, not commerce. But if you buy and sell old phones every day as a business, that ongoing repetition is what makes it true commerce. Next characteristic of commerce is creation of utilities. Creation of utilities. Commerce creates utilities, that is place utility and time utility, by making goods available the right time and place. Commerce creates place utility and time utility by making sure goods are available at the right place and at the right time. For example, transport move goods from factories to far away market, place utility, and warehouses stores goods until customers are ready to buy them, time utility. Without this, product would be useless sitting in a factory. Next characteristic is a part of business. Commerce is not a stand-alone activity. It is a major part of business, which is a branch of economic study. While industry focus on making or manufacturing products, commerce focuses entirely on distributing those products and getting them into the hands of consumers who need them. The next topic is the functions of commerce. Commerce resolves various issues, starting with removing of hindrance of persons. Here, persons refer to economic agents, the buyers and sellers. Commerce provides a proper platform through trade, offering organized markets where buyers and sellers can connect, contract with each other and smoothly complete transactions. In simple words, buyers and sellers are often separated and do not know how to find each other. Commerce resolves this hindrance of person through trade, acting like a bridge or an organized marketplace, like a physical shop or an online website where they can meet and make a deal. Commerce removes the hindrance of place with the help of transport, which allows companies to send goods to distant markets safely and quickly. Modern transports make moving goods easy, while proper packaging keeps the quality of the goods intact during the journey. Additionally, insurance removes the fear of loss from theft or damage, ensuring that goods can travel securely from producer to consumers. Next is removing the hindrance of time. At present, the large-scale production of goods take place in the anticipation of demand, and there is always a time gap between production and consumption of goods. Hence, store in warehouses until they are sold. In this way, hindrance of time is removed. Removing the hindrance of exchange, there has to be a common medium of payment that enable us buying and selling of goods. Here, money acts as the common medium, but again, safe and convenient medium of exchange is necessary for settling the transaction, for which bank play an important role. Bank not just make the payment but also collect the payment on behalf of their clients. Removing the hindrance of risks is essential because goods face constant danger such as theft, fire, damage or loss, especially during transportation and storage. Insurance helps overcome this risk by compensating businesses for their financial losses, giving them the confidence to produce, store and transport goods without the constant fear of unexpected disasters. Removing the hindrance of knowledge is necessary because consumers often lack awareness about the benefit and uses of products made by manufacturers, which makes selling difficult. Advertising and sale promotions help remove the hindrance by educating the public, creating creating awareness and persuading people to buy those goods and services. This supportive activity along with trade, transport, banking and insurance make up the core function performed by commerce. Classification of commerce. Commerce is classified into two main categories: trade, auxiliaries to trade or aid to trade, which we will discuss one by one. Trade simply means buying or acquiring goods and services with the purpose of selling them for a profit. Its primary aim is to make goods and services available to people who needs them and are both able and willing to pay for them. Trade itself is all about getting the right product into the right hands of customers who want them and can afford them. Next classification is aid to trade. Even if buyers and sellers want to trade, they cannot do it alone. They need support system to make the process smooth. Aid to trade or auxiliaries to trade are all those helpful services like trucks to move goods, warehouses to store them, banks to pay for them, insurance to protect them, and advertisement to promote them, that removes every obstacles between the factory and the final customers. So friends, this brings me to the end of this class. I hope you like this video. Please give it thumbs up and share it with others. If you are new to this channel and want to get more useful videos like this, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell next to the subscriber button so you are notified every time a new video is uploaded. Thank you.